Now officially entering the pre-banter stage. And if it gets all captured, this will be the first time in a long time where I do the pre-banter, where I finally do story modes again.
Claude wasn't so charitable where his father was concerned.
Just waiting on you, Boyle.
First we lose Griffith, and now we've lost Edom. Is there no one left to put our faith in? Leave. Soon.
I'll stay. And you can put your faith in the heart of the cards. And I wonder how many people are going to get that reference.
That if he didn't stop whining, I'd call Helis back from wherever he's been. That shut the brat up.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Edom's back in Meridian. At least one of us got to go home. We should appreciate these brief moments of sunshine.
Give me a spin.
How long they'll last.
Working it out, girl? Waiting. No, I'm waiting. You're right. I shouldn't keep a woman late or waiting. Good. And it's officially live time, so I can officially say, hello, one and all. How goes your day? I trust it is going okay. Your surprise is ThreeTrys. And the topic for today is Horizon Zero Dawn. Hooray! And in case the pre-banter didn't capture it, this is going to be the first time I will be playing this story mode in a long time. What's this? Oh, calculator. Huh? Oh, I thought my pockets were full. So without further ado, let's continue. Now, I was supposed to go up these stairs. Is that a merchant? No, it's a fireplace.
We'll never make it back to Meridian. Not without Ethermen to guide us.
This is where the throne was, right? Where the mother and the child came? And then and I'm just walking around like nothing?
Move along.
Fine. You don't get none of me. You get to see me walk away. That's my gift to you. You're totally jealous.
I'll come back later.
Alright.
That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Alright then. Alright. Now, I don't know what episode it was when I did this last. Probably like 20 something. Or maybe 30 something. Oh, that's close. Okay. Alright, oh, I forgot one thing. You don't forget it. I'll just go. I don't want to have to be waiting through this again. Not right now? What's not right now?
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
I hope I'm not on a time limit. Explore the Project Zero Dawn facility. Is there anything back here I can look at? Probably not. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, no. Probably not.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are
We?
you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Every time I look at this, I always hope that there's some sort of audio I can listen to. Can I break this? No, I can't. Another audio, or another thing to pick up. And no audio. What is this? Medicine? That's already full.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
I hope I didn't get stuck in here. Okay, now I'm good.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay. What's this? Supply crate out. I thought there was something here. Guess not. I was already in here. Yes, I think I was.
No room.
Oh. Okay.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
What?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies.
What?
Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So who are you talking to? Or who was this holograph projectile meant for?
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
What's this? Yep. All this medicine makes me feel like I'm gonna be going up against that big boss. Probably bigger than a Thunderjaw. Okay. I just have this fear I'm gonna forget something. I don't think I see anything.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Is this a glass? Oh yeah, I would be shooting at a glass. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Darn me! Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Yeah.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Ah, great.
Want to discuss?
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My tastes run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee?
What coffee?
Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
What the hell? I want to hold my gun.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
So now they're all gone. Anything else worth looking at? Bunker door, bunker door. So that looks like the way to go. This is a dead end. Is there more stuff to look at? Audio.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
So, I am enjoying listening to these audios, and I've been wanting to hear the audios, so that's what I get. Continue the story, get the audios. Oh. Alright, let's see. Did I hear this one already?
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
I was kind of hoping for more. Okay. Alright, that's where I have to... No, that's the gun I dropped. What are you, a gun? I'm gonna shoot this gun so I know I'm... Yeah, I just went in the circle. I feel like I missed something.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Oh,
Just
okay.
stating your name.
I already heard this one.
Heavy. Hits hard, too.
Like that. Did I hit myself? I can't hit myself. Why did I do that? Okay, you can stop hurting yourself now. So since that's the way to go, I want to see what's up here. Oh, okay. Come on, baby. There you go. More, stuff to listen to, I hope.
Should have brought a cart.
What is this? Okay, so it all worked out in the end.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already.
Oh.
It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
I hate having to listen, and then I'm getting into it, and then it's over. Okay, I think that's where I came from, so... Anything over here? No, I don't think so. Front gate door. And that's it. Okay. Did I just face through the... Oh, I didn't see that it was broken. Okay, carry on.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Playback?
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright, well, first let me replenish my arrows, load them up, and then head on out. Oh, I have to be closer? It's, make your... I can't hear it. I thought it was one of those audio ones. Here's another one. But I'm not... Yep. How many is that? I'm almost halfway done with the collection. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of them done here. An audio one! Hooray!
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Is this? Yeah, yeah. So, I was able to scan that. Oh, I thought... Yeah, I think there's some more down the way. Definitely more. Another audio.
If you're still nauseous.
No. The inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue.
Oh.
I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Oh, that's it? Oh, I wanted to keep hearing this. You need to wait 48 hours to pull a Chuck Staten. Except really do it. Chuck Staten, if you're listening to this, don't pull a Chuck Staten, please. We all love you.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You know... Get your hands off me!
Okay, so there's gotta be more over there, right?
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
What's that? You know, I wasn't really that freaked out until now when the music started playing and the dude that said a medical alert. Now I'm starting to get a little freaked out. Just a little. Not too much. But I do want to see what's over there, that purple thing. It's on the other side of this room. Or in the other room, I should say. What is this? Stranded shackles. What is this? Stranded shackles? Oh, it's one of them prize things. Okay. Anything else I can look at right now? Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, I thought there was more to this room. And I was just in this room, and I even remember saying I'm getting freaked out. Okay. Oh, bunker door.
Intruder!
Oh.
Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Whatever I do, don't die now. I can't see them through this?
Leave before the sun!
Good. I didn't take damage. That's what I was going for. Is there something over there I can look at? No, I don't think so. I can't hop over this. Oh, that looks like a... Yeah, I think I would probably fall to my doom anyway.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Can I add the ammo to this one? No, I cannot.
Now this thing is dangerous.
Resource box? Supply box? Audio.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
18 months. What's 18 months? Like a year and a half? What's this? Oh, I'm full on health.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Okay, so it's over this time, for real. Because I thought it was over the first time, then it kept going. I'm not complaining, I just want to know that it's officially over. I'll complain when it's done, but I don't want to think that it's done and then I go on and then it's done for real. Okay, what's next? Isn't I just here? I feel like I was just here. Man. Power cable. Where did I see that? Oh, this? Okay. Power cable. Mushrooms that I can't have.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
First, I want to explore more. Oh, this... I guess the power's still out? Yep, gonna get through here. Alright then. Okay, so if Simon says here? No.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
First things first.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Nothing here. I don't think. What's this? This must be what I have to go for. I don't... Supply crate. Oh, so I have to climb up here, right? I feel like I have to get up there, but I do not know how. Well, well, well. Ah, I'm using up all this ammo. I don't want to do...
This might even the odds.
I'm thinking... This is something like, oh, the next episode of a mission. Okay, you said I want this all down. So, I feel like when I get this door open, I'm going to need this gun. So I want it to be, I want this to be away from my line of sight, so I don't be scared or be intrigued. Okay, nothing doing. What does this say? A key component of the mid-21st century. Hollow lock. So, yeah, I feel like I need to go upstairs for that. But wait, what's this? So, Girly said it was all backwards. What's this? I think it's the same thing? Yeah, I think this is the same thing. Okay. Oh! I just realized. Okay. So, up, left, down, right, up. One of these is right? Alright, I guess we'll start with this one. Oh no, there was an audio thing here somewhere that said it was backwards. I forgot where it was. Alright, so we'll try this way. We'll do left, up, left, which is probably backwards already. Down, right.
Done.
Oh.
I should check the door nearby.
So this one must be for this when it's activated. So checking the door that's nearby. The door that's over here? No. The door that's here? Okay, here we go. I'm still getting nervous. That's where I have to go. So I need that. What's over here? Just a supply crate.
I'd have to ditch something.
And yeah. I don't like how I keep getting offered health potions. I came here with health potions, and still, I feel like I'm gonna, like, all these health potions are coming my way, so I can get ready for a big boss fight.
Looks intact.
Alright then. So now we get down. Okay. Yeah, I'm full health. So I'm guessing we're putting this here.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
So let's see. Up, left, down. Right, up. Alright then. So backwards, you say. So down, 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 left, 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 up, 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 right, 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 and down, down, down. Nothing doing. Maybe I'm supposed to copy this? What? That's the gun, isn't it? Yep. Ah, I knew I was gonna hate myself. Okay. Damn it, I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm stuck. Let me hear this again.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out. Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, so... Or maybe... That's getting annoying, dude. Seriously, stop it. You're scaring me. Okay. Damn it. Alright, so what if I put this up? that to the left. Sorry, to the left. That down. Oh. That's to the left and that's to the up. Ah! Damn it, what's his name? Parker? Not Parker. I don't know where that thing is. I don't know where that speaker thing is anymore. Okay. Alright, what if I do... Okay, that's up. The next one should be left. Down, right, up. Okay. Everything is in reverse. I think I tried this already, but I want to try it again. Down. Nothing. What about this?
That did it.
Yeah.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
The way you speak makes me want to, like, get scared. Gotta get my arrows ready. My heart's beating right now.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
So I'm going in. Kill the Eclipse. Alright then. Is that gun? The door is locked. And the gun is right there. Great. How many of them are there?
You can see them.
That better not be one of ours.
That music is freaking me out. I missed. Well, I missed. Okay, good. Am I supposed to get into her? I think they see me. One, two, three. A sniper! Oh, goody, goody. That's glass. That's nice.
Bleed them.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. Stop teabagging. Come on. Good.
That's the last of them. Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. Not to find Gaia.
Luck's with me.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could disassemble this and make it my own.
Not much use without ammo.
Oh, I only got one arrow left. Let's see, is there any logs I can pick up while I'm here?
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Hollow projector. I think I'm gonna see another cutscene. Oh, door. I'm halfway done with this. Any other logs? Anything else I could pick up?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Why indeed? So is this the same projectile I just saw?
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Okay.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the
Can I turn it
subordinate
off?
function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine
I have to
cognition,
wait for
virtual
this.
heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to
Can't
be
carry
the ones
more.
designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs.
Okay. At least it's not an audio.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs, for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity.
Alright, great.
Encoded as software.
Yeah.
Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly.
Good! I just had to get inside of her to shut her up. That also sounded kind of dirty. Yep. Yep. Let's see one. Is that a window? I can't tell if that's a window. It's a window. Yeah, that's part of the environment. So I can't even scan it? I would think I'd be able to scan it from here. I've done it before.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
The way you speak just freaks me out even more.
More clips.
Careful now.
Can I take them all out without being noticed? Probably not. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Alright, before I do that, let me see if I missed anything over here. Any audio logs that I could get to, or that could have been seen by me. Alright, can I take out anyone by themselves? Can they see me? Am I in a hallway that can't be seen? nothing. Power projector.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
I tripped that, I tripped the hologram, and I was so scared that the Eclipse were gonna hear it, and I was gonna, I have to fight them all off now, and I'm playing, I can't stop this thing. So I think I already scanned this, right? Alright then. Come on, baby. Let's go. There's another one over here. Alright. What's this? It's part of the door, I guess. Wait, is that glass? It's so hard to see what's what and what's not.
Who's there?
Jon Snow. Die. 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 Except it's not Jon Snow. It's Roja. Well, technically it's not Roja, it's Aloy.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna left. I see 3, 4. There we go. Hope no one heard that. I can't see his pattern? Oh, I have to be close.
I'm ready. Gotta be. That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Who wants some? Whoa!
Ammo for this weapon.
Okay. Okay. Cultist Punisher. Let me see. Since my objective seems to be that way, what's up here? Come on, there you go. Anything special to look at while up here? No! I don't want to be analyzed, I want to get out, I want to go home. I knew there was something up here.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
So, a message from the past. An apology. There's something else to look at here? Uh-oh. Stop. This is what
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Dr. Sobek, please archive...
Okay, I heard this already. And I already looked at this one, right? Yep.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Yes. What's this? Oh, the gun? That's probably a lot. Yeah. I'm not doing that anymore. All the guns I see like that will be used immediately, so I don't get fooled in the future like this. I want to run, but I want to make sure I collect everything. Just want to make sure. I don't want. If I feel like there's like an audio log or a note that I should be looking at, and it's probably right here in front of me. And then I ignore it and I go on and I'm like, I'm missing one. All right, yeah. Maybe there's one over here that I'm running past right now. I don't even know it. Arrow projector. So something else is gonna play right now? Is any threat near me?
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it.
What?
But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Okay. What's this? Alright, the reading will come later. I don't want to waste time reading. 31 out of 52. I saw that one already. Anything else? Come on. Stop it! So 32 out of 52, so what, 20 more left? Okay, that's the way to go, so I don't want to go that way yet. Okay. Alright then. Let's go.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Another hollow projector. I'm guessing some sort of generator?
What I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
What the hell? This reminds me of the time when I played Titan Filter 2 when I was young, and when I got to play Leon Zing during the second one, I just wanted to stay in my room and not come out because I was just too scared to move. I'm having that same feeling here, but I need to move on. $32 out of 52. So what are you gonna play? So I feel like when I press the button, something's gonna happen, and then something's gonna happen after that. So what I want to do is explore first before going forward. So this is an artificial womb, you say? Is there anyone inside of it? This one looks like it's buried under the rubble. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Something tells me, I have this feeling, I could be wrong, that when I play that holographic projector, something's gonna come out of here and it's gonna be the big boss and I'm gonna be scared as hell. So if that's really what's gonna happen,
no space.
I want to make sure I'm ready to take it on. No. Maybe I was wrong.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, Si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay, so I was wrong. In some ways, I'm happy to be wrong. But I did correct myself at the last minute because of what the theory I just explained. Alright then. I already looked at here, right? Yes, I did. Now, upstairs. But I still think something will pop out of that womb. Something I don't want to face. Or we'll be scared to face, but we'll face anyway.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Alright. Oh man, this dialogue. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I gotta make the jump. Yeah. Okay. Jumping now! Okay. Oh, I didn't think... Yeah. Oh, if I want to go back... Wait, I have to go back! What's down here?
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Good to know. I was here before. I don't know if I was in this section, but I was here before. Yeah, I came up these stairs. Yeah, I think that's what I saw when I walked in. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay, my second. I could have fallen on one of these spikes. Alright, then. This is so silly. This is crazy. I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. So I just took a wrong turn or what? What is that icon? What is it about? Man, I'm just freaking out here so much.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Nuts would benefit from antiloconate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Interesting.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Ah! Pry door open. So I can still look around for stuff.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Oh my. People named Ted are like dicks. Ted here, Ted from Breaking Bad, Ted from Ted. Although that last one's more of a comedy. Okay, anything else? I know I'm forgetting. I know I feel like I'm just gonna be running over something and not realizing it. I just looked at that. What else is there to be had? Boom. Alright, I think that's everything. Time to pry open. Supply crate.
Full already.
Yes. 36 out of 52. Still a great number of deal, but definitely a lot has already been obtained. Anything else before I proceed? Supply crate, okay.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
What?
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Is that a bomb? Uh-oh.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
That almost sounded like Jerry from Rick and Morty. Discovered the truth.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Huh?
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
What?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
What the hell?
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Uh-oh.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Oh.
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Yeah,
gotta get out of the way.
What's the weapon? I don't have my...
Did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons don't. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Ugh. You gonna put your clothes on during that dust? Yes, you are. But you have no focus.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Did I shoot him by accident? I want to collect everything first.
canister on its belly. Looks important. Gotta check the machine. They might have power.
What is fire with Huh? You're surprised.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
I wonder what would happen if I didn't have any ammo.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Ooh. What's going on here? Oh! Those with us? Oh, they are with us. Hooray! Traitor! Traitor? I kind of forgot to check where I was on the map.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans.
though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
He's gonna despawn, isn't he? Campfire. Campfire. Alright, so where I was is not there. Okay, so where am I up to now? I'm on the opposite side of the world. All the way here. Okay. The heart of the roar. The Nora. The heart of the Nora. Okay. Oh, I heard of this mission. Alright then. Can I stop at like a meridian or something to replenish what I've lost? How long have I been live for? Over 2 hours. This one mission was over 2 hours. Give or take. Hey, what happened to my steed? I think I went to the I went to the wrong one. But yes, I could if I wanted to.
We'll find better wares. I'll give you a good. You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Alright, then I should be fine. What about modifications? Yeah, I'll sell this one. I'll sell this one. And I think that's it. And the music is still playing. But I've been live for over 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna cut it off soon. I will fast travel. I'll fast travel here in case the dialogue. And then when we come back, this is where we pick off, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it off screen. So yeah, this is where we cut it off. Where when it loads, I'll conclude properly.
That smell. Trees on fire. The erase.
The dial. Great. Can I fast travel out of here? Oh, I screwed myself. Ugh. I can't get out of this water! Oh, thanks for that. Damn it, I can't. Finally! Walk it, huh? That one's gonna be anyone else?
You stand here. Anything to protect the embrace.
Anyone else?
Gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal.
Yeah.
Ash.
Alright then. So this is where I'm cutting it off. I'm gonna replenish and then I'm gonna get back. Well, I don't think I can replenish. We'll see how it goes. But for now, thank you all for watching, and until the next one, take care and be well. In that order.